Hey there guys, because we didn't have an episode for you last week, we don't have any extras for you this week, so welcome to this week's filler episode, yay! I've been asking around on Twitter and Facebook and all the rest of it for some questions from you guys, and now I'm going to give you the answers. Here we go. First question, who made the bunny suit? This bunny suit was made by a friend of mine called Paws, also known as Signed. If she has a shop at the moment, I will link it in the description below. And there you go, there's the first question answered. We're getting through this amazing. Second question, where the fuck did you come up with an alcoholic rabbit? Well, guess what? It's real life inspiration! I am the alcoholic rabbit. I have got a bit of a reputation among my friends of drinking a fucking lot of alcohol. And the swearing also comes from me, because I swear and drink a lot. We're all coming together to act the characters that we best can. I'm obviously doing an extension of my sarcasm and being an asshole. Adie's doing an extension of him being grumpy and annoyed at everything. Anthony's putting out an extension of him just being relaxed and chilled about everything. I mean, in real life, we're all a bit more normal, per se. But, yeah, it's just overextending who we really are. Question number 3. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. It's gotta be Coke. I like Coke. No offense to Pepsi, I'll drink Pepsi, but Coke is the fucking winner. Question 4. Is Bunny in any way racially offensive? If you were to say, fuck you, Bunny, then yeah, I would be offended. If you just said, oh, look at the bunny, I wouldn't be offended. It's all about the context of the word. No word is particularly wrong or a bad word. It's just the context in which you use it. Question 5. What's up, Doc? Not much, I'm making a video. What's up with you? Question 6. How long does it take to make an episode? Well, the filming usually goes on for a day. We allot ourselves one day every 2 weeks. And usually, since it's only a 10 to 15 minute episode, we have plenty of time to film about an hour's worth of footage and then chill out for the rest of the day. And then over the coming weeks, I edit it down. Usually it doesn't take that long to edit all down to about 10-15 minutes, maybe a day or two, because I don't do anything else. I just sit in my room all day. If I've got some editing, that just gives me something to do, so I get on with it. So usually to make an episode it could take around 3, maybe maximum 4 days. Question 7. Who started the whole project? I know you're working with friends, but I can't remember the question, because it's a long question. I know you're working with a bunch of friends, but who started the whole idea? Originally it was Adie's idea, and it wasn't even going to come up. He wasn't going to talk about it. I used to have a channel which I used my furry persona on as well, but I really wanted to do some comedy videos, and that channel wasn't about comedy. So once I got my fursuit, I thought I'd start doing, some funny little videos and comedy. And my first one, Adie saw, and he just mentioned this idea he had a couple of months ago, which was me acting as, a sarcastic alcoholic bunny. Adie acting as, well, a grumpy, down on his luck dude, and Anthony acting as Jesus. And all living in a house, and we all, don't get along, and shit happens. And I instantly fell in love with this idea, and I couldn't believe he hadn't mentioned it at the time. I felt lucky that I put that little video up on YouTube, or else this wouldn't be happening right now. Question 8. How long have you been a furry, and why did you choose to be a rabbit? I probably discovered the furry fandom when I was rather young, like 12, 13. But I never really considered myself a furry. I usually kept myself to myself. I didn't even go on chat rooms or forums or websites or anything like that. I just sort of found it and I liked it, and then I sort of was just on the very fringe of it. It wasn't until I was, you know, 18. It wasn't until I moved from home to Manchester that I really discovered the furry community, and I really discovered what it was all about. And it was at that point I really considered myself furry. So I've only been a furry for about 3 years now, technically. Why did I choose to be a rabbit? Now, when I was just discovering the furry fandom, I went through a lot of different things. So, I tried being a cat, I tried the fox, I tried this and that. But, eventually, I sort of got the idea of a rabbit. And what I wanted in my persona was not just something cool or interesting or weird. I wanted it to embody me and also the person I wanted to be. So I made this character called Caraway, which was basically a character of me, but with more traits that I wanted. And those included being more energetic, being more social, being more friendly, and just open and lively and mischievous and not afraid. And I figured rabbit. A rabbit is a brilliant idea for that, because they're happy to do whatever, they've got plenty of energy, they're friendly, they're cute, and I just thought it fit really well. So I stuck with it, and I've probably been a rabbit. My persona has been a rabbit for about 5 years. One time I did change from a rabbit to something else, but to be honest, I missed the tail. I missed the tail, I missed the ears, I missed just being a rabbit. And here I am. Giant fucking rabbit. So thanks for all your questions, guys. We'll probably do another Q&A in the future if you're interested. So any more questions, put them down in the description, tweet them to me, Facebook, whatever. We have filmed the 3rd episode now. It has all been edited. It is all ready to go up next Wednesday. We are back on schedule, and we are going to do our best to stay on schedule. Thanks very much. See ya.